This guy has more hit records than the Beatles, I heard. I'm talking about T-Pain. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. What up? That's that swag walk.
Yeah, a little bit of swag.
So for people that don't understand, you've been on all these records featured and stuff, more hits than the Beatles.
Yep.
How does that feel like the rest of your life?
Oh, it just feels so good, man. Feels like a lot of money. Feels like I'm be able to take care of my family, you know?
And now, what's interesting is you've been gone basically for a couple of years. You still have that stat after being gone for a couple of years, man. Where have you been?
I've been chilling, man. I've been asleep most of the time.
You had to catch up on it, dude. You were working so hard,
I was working hard for everybody, man. And you know, you got to think once you get, you know, what I had is basically 60 records that weren't even my own. And it was literally like 62 or 63 records that I was featured on and that weren't even my own. So, you know, I had to work those records with those artists and also had to try to work my own at the same time. So, you know, that was pretty much like eight years of no sleep.
How do you deal with that, though? Because there is a point. Do you feel like there's a point of oversaturation where you're like, I got to take a step back? Because you were on not just your record, you had hits, but it seemed everybody that had a song coming out.
There's a difference between oversaturation and just working real hard. Because if you're oversaturated, that means people are getting tired of you.
That's true.
And then you just go away. But the difference between that and what I was doing, I was oversaturated and I still couldn't go away. Yeah. No matter how much you hated T-Pain, how much you was tired of T-Pain, you could not get rid of T-Pain. So, you know, I'm probably going to do it again right now. So.